Olmec civilization. Long before the Maya and Aztecs rose to prominence, the Olmec civilization flourished in Mexico and Central America, leaving behind an enduring legacy. Often hailed as the mother culture of Mesoamerica, the Olmecs exerted their influence between 1200 and 400 BC. Their accomplishments were remarkable for their time, encompassing the construction of impressive pyramids, intricate astronomical studies, and the development of sophisticated water systems. In recent years, archaeological findings have shed light on the profound impact the Olmecs had on the subsequent Maya and Aztec civilizations. These discoveries have unveiled vital clues about their advanced knowledge and technological prowess. The Olmecs' architectural feats and urban planning techniques laid the foundation for future Mesoamerican societies. Their art, characterized by colossal stone heads and intricate jade carvings, influenced the artistic traditions of later cultures. Additionally, the Olmecs' understanding of astronomy, reflected in their calendrical systems, contributed to the Mayas' renowned astronomical achievements. As more research and excavations continue, the significance of the Olmec civilization becomes increasingly apparent. Their contributions to Mesoamerican history and culture, predating the more well-known Maya and Aztecs, make them a critical piece in the mosaic of ancient civilizations in the region. Many archaeologists tell us that the Olmec culture represents the mother culture of all Mesoamerica cultures. No one knows the exact origins of these people. This is because the Olmec culture is one of Mexico's oldest civilizations. It existed from 1400 BC to 400 BC. The Olmec occupied an area that runs parallel with the Gulf of Mexico and is approximately 200 kilometers long and 50 kilometers wide. This area is now called Veracruz. The Olmec survived by cultivated crops and hunting wild game. However, because of their proximity to the ocean, they also ate an abundance of seafood. They also cultivated corn and cacao. Cacao was a highly sought-after trade item. Olmec lands were very fertile, and they produced an abundance of wild fruits and vegetables. We do not know their real name, but the Aztecs called the area where the Olmec lived Olman. In the Aztec language of Nahuatl, the word Olmec means land of rubber. This was because rubber trees were abundant in that area. The Olmec produced a latex extract from which they made rubber balls, bowls, and clothing. In 1871, the first of 11 colossal Olmec stone heads was found in Tres Zapotes, Veracruz. These heads are 9 feet high and on an average weigh more than 30 tons. Originally, scientists were convinced that the Olmec had come from a faraway continent. They did not believe that a culture as advanced as the Olmec could have existed in Mexico. The carved heads are believed to be portraits of former Olmec leaders. These enormous heads are crowned with helmet-like caps that may have been used as protective gear during ball games. It is believed that they came from a rock quarry 130 kilometers away. We will never know how these heads were moved about, but scientists believe that they may have been moved by raft on artificially created canals or waterways. Olmec art style includes pear-shaped heads, broad noses, baby faces, large lips, drooping mouths, and occasionally jaguar fangs. Dwarfs, hunchbacks, and others with deformities were often artistic subject matter. Nude males were also common. Olmec artifacts have been found all over Mesoamerica. Besides their artist contributions, the Olmecs wrote using hieroglyphics, and they were pioneers in both astronomy and mathematics. There are 3 main Olmec sites. They are called La Venta, San Lorenzo, and Tres Zapotes. The Olmecs did not build great cities. They did, however, have well-planned ceremonial centers, mounds, stone altars, and rectangular city plazas. Tres Zapotes contains a cone-shaped pyramid 100 feet high. Olmec ruins also have tombs, mosaic floors, hematite mirrors, and incredibly carved jade figures. San Lorenzo was destroyed by invaders sometime around 900 BC. Then, some 500 years later, La Venta would suffer the same fate. The invaders would do everything they could to wipe out all evidence of the Olmec existence. Some scientists believe that the Olmec were a branch of the Maya culture, but we will never know for sure.